team tick, doesn't he? He looks that way to me.
Yeah, he's the catalyst for everything that's good about this team. He seems to have eyes in the back of his head.
Everton have made one change. Tim Howard starts in goal. Leighton Baines starts with Seamus Coleman as the wide defenders. Darren Gibson comes in for Gareth Barry, who's suspended. In attack, Romelu Lukaku starts. He was man of the match last time out. Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Vincent Kompany starts. He was man of the match last time out. Hulk starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He's been out of sorts lately. A chance to have a really good look at Manchester City.
Well, after a win and a draw for this side, strong favourites to win the title. They get 3 points today, and what a solid beginning it's been.
Been a lot of talk about new venues for Everton Football Club, but the traditionalists will be delighted that they've stayed at Goodison Park to this point. There's nowhere quite like it.
No, we've done a few games, Martin, where the gantry's been shaking. I remember one against Manchester United. It is one of the famous old grounds in England, and, you know, you would be sad to see it go.
And it's Roger East, the ref. Sergio Aguero. Here's Sterling. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Got room to hit this. He's kept it out. Now Kompany. Clichy. Chance for back-to-back wins for the new manager, having been successful in his second game in charge. Here's game number 3 and beginning to take shape under him.
I think so. I mean, there were signs that he's getting the players on side, and another win here, the crowd will be right behind him.
Silva. Toure. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Pablo Zabaleta. Clichy. Manchester City are on the attack now. Deflected behind. A clear corner. He can lay it off to the supporting player. That's a useful ball in. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper. But he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Clichy. Sterling. Here's Sterling. It's with Toure. Hulk. Pablo Zabaleta. Well, the referee's blown the whistle after a challenge like that. Maybe he's just putting down a marker. And for the Everton man, it's a yellow card here.
Yeah, once he didn't get the ball, he knew what was coming.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
He's got a chance to cross. There's the ball in. Those defenders will have been told by the... Hulk gives away the free kick.
Substitution on the field. Going on the field is number 25.
Silva. Very weak challenge. Here's the cross. Aguero! Great goal!
The goal from Aguero, love to see that, scored a few of these in my time. Good, powerful header to the left.
And here is another angle on that goal. Manchester City are in the lead.
And the scorer for Manchester City. In the 19th minute, number 10, Sergio Aguero.
Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Shots on here. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. And here is a chance for Everton from a corner. I think he rushed his shot there, and that's why it's so wide of the mark.
Oh, what a shame. Good corner kick routine, only spoilt by the finish.
Nicholas Otamendi. Clichy. Silva. Toure. Being moved around nicely here with this passing game. Coleman. Coleman. Here's McCarthy. Baines. Mirallas. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. Silva. Mirallas. Gibson. Romelu Lukaku. Possession back with Manchester City now. There's been a goal at the Hawthorns, I think. Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Chelsea. It's been scored by Oscar. He lost his marker from a corner and powered home the header. 31 minutes played.
Mirallas! And it goes straight at Joe Hart, catches it easily. Just the kind of reaction from the supporters, the kind of reception you'd have expected given the history. Yaya Toure. Toure. It was a goal for Chelsea. We were hearing from Alan McInally earlier. The score is now 1-0. Sterling. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Clichy. And the ball with the Everton player. Zabaleta. Hulk. Silva. Clichy. Oh, in goes the cross. On the cross, blocked well by the defender. Nicholas Otamendi. Clichy. And it is Manchester City in the driving seat at the moment, but the opposition doing their best to try and push them out of that seat. City lead with half-time approaching. He's got that through clever reading of the game. intercepting and getting possession back for his team. Very much in free kick territory, this foul. Trying to get it on target with the free kick. Well, that was a nearly moment from the free kick.
Well, maybe next time he'll fancy to go one better, because that wasn't far off hitting the target.
Goalkeeper comes out with a punch and shoots. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. Sterling. Clichy. Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. And coming up for you on EA Sports, that Premier League fixture, Everton, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about this one. Looking forward to it.
Now it's a free kick that the referee has decided to award. Looking ahead, Alan, Manchester City's next game.
Yeah, they're playing West Bromwich Albion in the next match, Martin, in the Capital One Cup, and I think they could coast home in this one.
Well, that is going to be the goalkeeper's quite straightforwardly, quite simply, and he can pick the ball up. Yaya Toure. Sterling. Lukaku. Kevin Morales. The referee has awarded this free kick. And saved by the goalkeeper, clasped it to his midriff. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, so far, the game belonging to Sergio Aguero after that first half.
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.